Riley Porter. Jet black hair, checkerboard flannel, olive skin, and large frames. That was the first time I saw her. She was standing in front of me, ordering a lemon scone and a small drip. Her voice sounded kind, and her presence filled the room. As the hours followed, I kept stealing glances at her, waiting for someone to meet up with her. But no one ever did. She was reading a book by C.S. Lewis and staining her hands with the black ink from the notes. The second time I saw her, she was already sitting down, this time sans book. The third time I saw her, she caught me staring. I quickly looked away, but all I could think was that she finally noticed me. After weeks of catching glances, she approached me. "It's like you're trying to run into me." I just laughed as she took a seat beside me. After brief introductions, the conversation flowed and minutes turned into hours. That night, I left the coffee shop with her number in my phone and butterflies in my stomach. The weeks following were filled with unbound happiness. We spent all of our time together, relishing in each other's company. From sunset to sundown, we cherished every moment. The times we spent at the park on sunny afternoons, I would sketch and she would read. We let the comfortable silence fill the air. And the nights we spent downtown were more than a walk around town. She knew how to make me laugh and visits to the bookstore entertaining. I even loved it when we stayed home to watch movies or take a bubble bath. Our connection grew stronger, and we moved from innocent crush to mature love. For me, it was uncharted territory, because she was the first woman I ever let myself be with. She was more experienced than I was, but I pushed aside my uncertainty and allowed her to love me. I finally began to live a full life of passion and adventure, and my true self was liberated. We were special. And then it all came crashing down. I loved her, but the uncertainty I felt earlier only multiplied after that night. I thought that being with her would affirm my sexuality, but instead it made me question myself even more. I told Riley this, and it broke us. I wasn't ready to label myself as gay, and it hurt her. She didn't understand why I was confused because of what we just did. She felt that our love was invalidated because of my self-doubt, but I knew I loved her.
June, wake up. How long have you been here?
I don't know.
We have reservations in 10 minutes and I want to make a good impression on my mom.
I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
We have reservations in 10 minutes and I want to make a good impression on my mom.
I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore.